3 medicines. Cool, let's go this way. Well, hopefully I got it out of its system. Worst part is I didn't even drop any frames. It just straight up dropped connection. No frame loss in the process.
Malformed with misintent.
It's like, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's like it just forgets it's talking to a server for a split second.
Now it must be carried home.
Like it's got Alzheimer's or something. Cool. 70, 60, 70, 40. You're the beefy one, take it. Well, that's what I came over here for. Let's grab it. Alright, we're gonna carry some of this stuff back, which is a little bit of a bummer. But, yeah, we'll still get plenty. Did I walk into the wrong neighborhood? This is, took a left at the wrong turn there. This is the wrong hamlet. Let's go. Oof. I thought our hamlet was a shithole. Ouch. I don't know why I used that shovel there. It was probably not a great idea, honestly. Oh well. Especially with how linear this dungeon is. Not a whole lot of turnoffs here. You got a fight? I'm ready for a fight. That was a neighboring hamlet. You could have gotten free drinks or got crit by the bounty hunters, depending. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about anyone hitting or killing the fairy here, so I guess we'll go ahead and prep, right? Oh, she about pulled us into the danger zone, though. That would have been interesting. Let's see. So that dropped us. So basically we go next round. And we're highly likely to die. Maybe I should have put the guard up first. Oh, well. What do you mean? What do you mean you missed? What is your accuracy, anyway? 90. Okay, not spectacular. Got it. Let the vessel show you how it's done. When will we come across Snail Farm? Well, those are all kind of on the old side of the old road, the old road. Yeah, we don't go that way very often. It's Eldritch Hell. Good bleed. Good dodge, good bleed. Good everything. 2, 3 HP? That's unacceptable. Goodbye. 2 crits in a row. Oh, sure, you get out without alerting the bounty hunters, but I don't. I see how it is. Actually, the fairy might have been the right one to pop that on. If I pop Heart of Gold on them, they can do the twofer. The double. The extra whammy. Let's try it. It's not like they do any damage or healing anyway. It's what you do. You murder a bunch of prostitutes to mask your escape. Yeah, one of these days they're gonna catch on. Is the harlot a kind of buff, debuff character? The harlot didn't know what she wanted to be when she grew up, so she's a little bit of everything except for a healer. That's about the only thing she doesn't do is heal. Otherwise, she's everywhere. She does everything. More or less, in some capacity. She's kind of a hot mess, but I guess that makes sense for a prostitute, right? Wait. I didn't get to use stop time. What? How the hell does this stuff work? Oh, right. This is still that prior round. I can't use that until next round. Right. I know what's going on here. 0 to 4 damage. We got the one. We're in it. And go. See, I really don't know. I really don't feel like it's worth it. It takes 2 rounds to set it up. By the time it gets set up and goes off, I don't know. Like, half the enemy are probably going to already be dead anyway. That and she stuns herself. That and she's extremely susceptible to death while she's setting it up, considering she has no speed and no dodge. Like, I just don't feel like that's a good skill combo there. I feel like it's too much of a liability. I mean, if I really wanted to stun 4 things in 1 round, I could just go with the Hellion and the Plague Doctor, both of which are strong outside of their abilities to stun, and I could still stun the entire enemy party and not have to spend 2 rounds doing it. You know? And they wouldn't instantly kill over anytime somebody looked at them sideways. You just straight up broke the fairy. Although, to be fair, you take the harlot out with the fairy, then it's better, because you have to wait 1 round for the debuff to wear off. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Like, I can put this up, but you can't use this until after the debuff falls off. Buff benefits come after 1 round, yeah. 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 So, I mean, actually kind of want to try it out again. Alright, we're going to try it out again. We're going to see what happens. Put that up. Yeah, see, she won't be able to use them both in the same round, so it still takes 2 rounds anyway. She just gets to take an extra attack or something as well. Alright, so we didn't break the fairy. The modder saw that coming. But yes, that would definitely make it worthwhile, if you could do that. Yes. That would make it very worthwhile. And that would actually give the harlot a purpose. You just send him out with the fairy every time. But no, it doesn't work, unfortunately. -9 accuracy, negative bleed resist marks target. How has this been changed? Does this mark for more than 2 rounds? But you'll lose 1 immediately. So at best you can use it and then follow up, and which means you also can't get on the prowl up. And she has to be in a very specific position for her offensive setup, because this slides her forward, which means you're going to need somebody else who can push her back again. Or you need to have her in 3rd position, moving to 2nd, and then back to 3rd. With just a very mechanically weird character. Damn it, I'll figure out how to utilize them.
The light.
Other than just sending them with a Godchild to spam Laxification, which has been my go-to strat so far. But hey, how you doing, BG? Okay, fine silver, cool. Alright, we get rupees. And 1 upside to the fairy, I guess. I'll get rid of that. Okay. Right, I think we're gonna... I don't think this is worth it. I think this is a liability. It's a bait. It looks good on paper. As soon as you get into practice, boom, suddenly you're dead. So this feels like a hard bait. Unless you can avoid the debuff. But I don't know what the debuff chance is. So 100... that increases for stop time. So I think this is an automatic debuff. I don't think it's one you can avoid or resist. Kind of like the Hellion's debuff. Yeah. So these are basically just there. They basically just exist. Maybe there's some niche strategy you can come up with for a specific encounter or something. But I think for the most part, this other stuff's probably generally the way you should go. Sadly.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
My last 2 shovels. Sure. Yeah, we'll use 1 here and keep on moving. We've used 3 out of 4 shovels and we're not even halfway through the dungeon. Mistakes were made. Nice scouts, though. 2 for 2. That's 70%. That's better than I had any right to expect. Just a couple of, what is this, a double date in the woods? You guard me with your life. Good luck with that. How long does the guard last? It lasts, 3 rounds. Oh, okay, so I can try and pop this off, seeing if I can get rid of that. That's probably not a bad idea, then. Let's see. Nope. I'm a failure. Does guard only go for 1 turn? If it's 2, it can protect for 1 of the rounds. Still, though, not the second round, which is a super dangerous one. But then that's 3 turns doing a stun that Hellion could do. Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously you're supposed to start every round with guard me, which apparently lasts 3 rounds. So they did think about that. So you pop that, then I guess you go into Phantom Sphere, and then you go into that. But that's still 2 rounds of it's still 2 rounds to do it. Admittedly, you're less likely to die in that time, but 2 rounds. So I guess. Well, there's an opportunity cost here. Because if you look at it this way, you're almost never going to get a full force stun out of it. Because of the 2-round setup. And she goes last in the 2nd round. So there's no way in hell you're not killing at least 1, if not 2 enemy in that time frame. So it's not really a quad stun. If you're lucky, it's at best a triple stun. More than likely to be a double stun. By the time it's set up. Let's try it again. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and... I can't, because we didn't take it this fight. Never mind. I'll switch back and we'll try again next fight. This does help alleviate some of the problem. As long as they don't get, focus fired. But that's why I got them in the back right now. Because the guard will absorb 1. Although it... So, if a guard breaks, or if they do an AoE, that's the real weak spot. Spot? Point? I'm merging words for some reason this month. Because if something hits you with an AoE, which if it hits the guarding and the guarded, the damage just goes to its respective targets. At that point, having no dodge is that's a little bit rough with 3 maximum HP. So even a small AoE is enough to put the fairy to death's door with no dodge. So it's kind of weird. I guess it depends what you're up against, but that makes this just is extremely situational at that point, depending on whether it's worth using or setting up or not versus anything else. I don't know. But with the Hellion, it doesn't feel necessary because we already have the Yop. I'm not sold on it yet. I guess that's what I'll say. I'm not sold on it. Although this party isn't killing shit in 1 round, let's be honest. Oh god, I was kind of hoping I'd get to go first. Good Doncho. This party ain't killing shit in the 1st round. Although normally you probably wouldn't take a harlot with the fairy, so, I did this to myself. Alright, she did. So we did kill 1 in the 1st round anyway. Yeah, even with a party that does effectively no damage, Okay, so you're Dan. How about you? What if I mark you? What if I just mark you? What if I just do that? Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Christ, I don't have any stress healing. What the hell do you want from me? What the hell's the mark supposed to do again? What does marking do for her? Plus 25%, so she did what? 20. It's so bad. It does nothing. Okay. It's definitely stunned her. So without, whenever you're done, I just go ahead. Without being able to put on the prowl up, like, marking for the harlot is basically essentially pointless. It's not good. There's no reason to. That 25% on top of her very low base damage is, yeah. Even with on the prowl, it's kind of a hard sell. Because you gotta spend a turn to get that, and it only lasts, yeah. That's probably these two classes. It's like they tried way too hard to be extremely different from everybody else. To the point where they're kind of a mess. And they just don't really function well. I guess at least the Harlan has Heart of Gold. Playing around with the economy, the action economy, is always going to have some innate power. So she's at least got that going for her. But, I don't know. I don't think I like either of them so far. From an actual mechanical gameplay standpoint. They need a lot of cleaning up. Thematically, I kind of like them, but, theme only goes so far. Alright, well, congratulations, Harlot. You've been upgraded to Stress Healer. Good luck. Alright, what do you have? 3? 7 HP?
Press this advantage.
Feels
Give
good.
them no quarter.
Alright, well, let's get Stress Healing. Do it 5 at a time. Oh god, I just marked somebody. I probably should have looked to see what it actually did. Whoops. This might hurt a little bit. So, hey guys, how you doing? You mind if I yop you quick? How long does that last? 3 rounds? Never mind. Just kill him. Just takes too long for not enough. Gets bear killed accidentally. Oh, no accidental deaths here. It's all intentional. It'd be funny if you hired harlots from the bar, not from the carriage. Not sure if they do actually do that. You haven't been watching a stream for long enough to catch it. No, they come out of the stagecoach. They're new to town. I mean, you're already marked. Might as well. Right? No harm in it now. Probably should just finish that one off, but we have enough people fast enough. It's going down. Never mind. That was a roll. That was definitely a roll.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
14, 13. All right, looking good. Let's just kill him. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Don't let him go. Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We have no need to go over there, and with this team comp, I want out of here. Get me out. Alright, hold on. Let's try... That's basically useless. Let's get rid of it. Alright, let's give it one more shot. Let's see.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Do you gain rupees if you open things, or is it only after... I really should be opening things with her. So I don't know if you get them normally, or... Only if she opens them. Didn't we get our first 2 from opening something? I don't think I had her open it. I think anybody, as long as she's in the party, I think anybody doing anything can get it. Alright, these are spooters. We guard here. Definitely. Damage bonus you get from the mark from the fairy. It's actually better to roll damage on the fairy than give the harlot the bonus. Yep. Yep. The fairy has a chance of doing much more damage than harlot's going to get out of the mark. Unfortunately. Okay, package Phantom Sphere. Alright, we're gonna put this to the test. Obviously, this isn't the best party to put this to the test with because they're all so squishy, but we're gonna try anyway. Only one spitter. 6. Hey, if we get the bleed. Okay, it's dead. Cool. Yeah, this was not the best party for this test, admittedly. Oh well.
Another one falls.
Because there's gonna be 0 alive. Nice.
Community.
She does have nice animations. Don't get me wrong. I think with a mechanical overhaul, the harlot, at the very least, could be a pretty solid class. They just need to be cleaned up, simplified, given a distinct role.
Be gone.
I think she'd be fine. Just requires a little more work is all.
Success so clearly in view.
There's definitely potential here.
Or is it merely a trick of
The fairy's a hot mess. Like, they got nice animations, sounds are alright. Well, I mean, I guess they don't have much in the way of animations. The ones here are nice, you know, the light coming down in the sphere. But I don't know. I'm not sure what needs to be done with the fairy. This one's a little more out there. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe a role similar to Jester type support plus another role. Well, I mean, she should definitely have more power over stress. I mean, especially for the essential time period. That's stress relief indeed. So I feel like she should have more impact over stress. She does a little bit here and there, but it's pretty secondary. But you don't want it to be exactly like the Jester, so being support with just bleed attacks, she's kind of already falling into that a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess she could be like the inverse of the Jester. Stronger on the offense, and then with a bit of stress management here and there. Which is already kind of how it's working. Kind of. Oh. Oh. Oh my, oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well. Good luck back there. Oh, good luck up there, squishy people.
The birthplace of dread.
How is your harlot doing? She's doing well. See, the AoE. See what I mean? The AoE. We had no dodge. The guard didn't matter. Wait, where was my block? Wait, where was my block? Didn't I guarded, right? I guarded. Where the hell was my block? I shouldn't have taken damage there. Wait. Does it not do that? Oh, it's 50% chance. Fuck me. Okay. Cool. Well, at least she didn't get a blight. Oh, this is awkward. I need to kill the one that does AoE, but I can't reach him. They both do AoE. I think the fairy might actually die here. The fairy might actually die here, because that's two big AoE people there. Which means we can't guard against either of their attacks. So, I think the fairy's pretty much just dead. Get another AoE attack coming. There's no point in healing it. I mean, I guess there is. Maybe they can't dodge! They can't dodge! There's no point in, because then he goes first next round, so shit. You fight on. Keep fighting, little fairy. Keep fighting. Okay. Okay. All right, that was a hard miss. I'll take it. Ho. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Stun him. Stun him. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
This is fine.
You require only the strength to follow it.
I still can't. Oh, my poor healer. Just got everything going on over here. Alright, get the big guy out of the way so I can kill the one in the back. Get the big guy. Oh.
In a single strike.
That don't feel good. That don't feel good at all, Jimbo. Well, gee, I wonder if we can get the... I wonder if we can get the block this time. We didn't. 2 failures in a row. Well, this is awkward. I mean, you're dead next time you get a turn. I'd rather you bleed out so your corpse rolls forward. 2 to 9. If I get a crit, they're dead. We got the 2. Never mind. Speaking of death, it's coming.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
It's upon us. Wait, no, he's gonna die, so I can heal. Alright, now we don't have to worry about dying. I only have 1 AoE'er.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
Especially if I keep the guard up. Everything's fine. We're fine.
Sanguination be considered a virtue.
I need to manage some of the stress here. Genital warts. Cool. I don't know if I want to know what that, no. -3 speed, negative healing received. Nothing is about this is... Was she not slow enough already? You can explain? Uh-huh. Has that ever landed? It feels like no. It was the early 90s and... Oh, I don't know if that's really explaining it well. We need you to come back with a diagram. Oh, look! I can finally stun them! Oh, look, they're all dead. Okay. This is... Jesus. This is fine. You got genital warps. Let's give you herp... Or, I guess that's more like... Let's give you... You know what, let's not give you anything, actually. We're fine. Let's get out of here nice and clean.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Everybody was doing it. If everyone was jumping off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? Not a very persuasive argument. If people are jumping off a bridge, there's probably a bungee cord involved. Probably. Alright, I learned my lesson last time. We're taking the feathers. But only 2 feathers. You know what? Screw it. We're not taking 2 feathers. No, I refuse. I won't do it. Can I throw the herbs? Yes. Fray may be a bit weak overall, which is nicer than super OP classes. a little weak. Alright, here. These enemy have protection. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I need to guard somebody up front. There we go. If it's gonna work on this enemy group. Here we go. Let's do it. They do have AoE, but it won't hit us because we're guarding. Somebody up front's guarding us. Yeah. So their AoE won't affect us. It'll affect my healer. At least she won't get genital warts from the enemy. That only comes from friends. Very close friends. Shoot. 1 HP is weak or 3? Yep. Hey, Rule. How you doing? Do you know how much souls they'd have dropped by now, Bear? I mean... Soul level 4 or 3, here we go. Let's see. Let's stun that one. That one's looking at me funny, I don't like it. Then we can Iron Swan the one in back. Iron Swan 8 to 14 or 5 to 9 in the bleed. Bleed is 2 for 3 rounds. 2 for 3 rounds. So that'll be 4 before they can take an action. 4 on top of 5 to 9. So it's not, even with the bleed, it's not worth it. Just go, just Iron Swan, man. Just 8. Cool. There's no guarantee that we're even gonna take the bleed. Wait, is her bleed chance 120 yet? Ow. Oh, God, they marked the harlot. That's not ideal. Why is the dog trying to eat my fairy? Don't do it. You're better than this. Let's just kill that one. Oh, God, I can't have her guard everyone. Should have actually had the healer guard. That was my bad there. This is fine. Death is coming. I could resist, though. Oh, that's right. You can't be blinded or bled. I forgot about that. Nice, but impactful? I don't know. What up? You're ready to eat some corpses? Well, you might be eating one of ours. We'll see how the rest of this dungeon goes. Isn't it the next turn? Why can't I stop time yet? Yeah, it's round 2. Why can't I stop time? Wait, what? Because I have to wait until after. So yeah, it's 2 rounds to set it up. Jesus Christ, it's worse than I thought. Yeah, it's a 3-round process. The starting round, then you have to wait a round, you have a dead round, and then you get to stun in the 3rd round. Holy shit, it's worse than I thought it was. Holy crap. That's bad. There's no point. Unless I get the block. Screw it, kill him. If I kill him, we don't need a point. It'd be useful on the flesh. Those bosses of that nature. But, well, you'd never survive. All it would take is 1 double butt and you're dead. 1 double butt. I don't know. That's a very niche situation to use up a roster slot on, you know? I don't know about that. Honestly, we're probably better off leaving the dog alive since we got 2 people marked here. Oh, God. It fell off. That's right, it falls off on their turn, not her turn. Look, Ma, I can finally use it. And then it stuns her. So technically it's a 4-round investment. Because you don't get to take an action on the round after. So it's 4 rounds. So basically it's 1 stun per round. But you get very limited flexibility. Because you're kind of invested. So it's basically not worth using. Because if you have to about face in the middle of the process, it's a little rough. You know? Although I guess the entire enemy team is stunned too, but it's still 4 rounds for 4 stuns. Is it, what's the stun rate? 160? I mean, it's not even necessarily guaranteed stun either. Hey, of course, you're back for 2 months of that sweet, sweet prime. Welcome back, of course. It is a pleasure having you. So it's not powerful enough. I don't... Well, that's the problem with a skill like that, is... On paper, it's quite powerful. It stuns the entire enemy team. And it stuns 5 people. I mean, what other stun in the game does that? The problem is it just takes too many rounds. You're better off just having a stun you can use every round if you wanted. The only potential benefit is essentially stalling the fight, because that's what it does. I guess you prep for it early, and then if you need an emergency... But at that point, you might as well just have, like I said, you might as well just have a damn plague doctor in the back. And then you can stun like crazy, too. And you can do it in more... I don't know, It's not... It doesn't do it, man! But, hello, Lord Zane, how you doing? If you manage to stun 4 enemies on turn 3 at a normal fight, you've done something wrong. Yeah, exactly. There's just not going to be enough enemies to make it worthwhile. It's... The class is conceptually flawed, I feel. And in a way that it's going to take more than just tweaks to get it operational, I think. It's a neat idea, I just don't think it plays out right. The only thing you might be able to pull off with them is throw them in a marking party. You reduce debuff, you increase crit chance significantly. They'd have to tank the place of your utility character, so you wouldn't be able to take like a stress healer or anything. So you'd basically be stuck with critting for stress removal, which can work if your torchlight's high enough. Or you take like a soothsayer with him who can double up as stress management and DPS and damage. Although they don't benefit from the mark, so that's against the whole point. I don't know, I just don't think I like it. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm open to the idea that I'm missing something. But so far, I don't feel right. You like the weak little hammer? That's a mod you've not seen before, Fray? Yes, that is a modded class. It's been out for a little while, but not terribly long. Maybe a couple of months, month or two. Probably closer to 2 at this point. Maybe even a little longer. But it's what you call everything in the kitchen sink. I guess this one's a little more focused than the harlot, but still kind of rough. I mean, I can go back into it. Actually, I can't. It hasn't been long enough. So I'd be able to pop... Well, I guess by the time it comes back up, yeah, I could. Alright, just kill the dog. Kill it. End the fight. Bring us home. You poked into Baru's stream for like 3 seconds. You could not enjoy that with how fast chat goes. Chat is basically a hive mind when you get that large. When the first big pong goes up, the rest of the big pongs are soon to follow. Alright, how's our stress? Stress is okay for a change? Cool. You want to like DD with fairies only, but different classes. Oh, I see. Why is there a snitch line? Wait, why is there... I don't know. I didn't do it. I swear, it's not me. It's the other guy. It's the one-armed man. You actually like to go for 2 Plague Doctor, 1 Shield Breaker, 1 Hellion comp for the Cove. Usually you can hold everything in a stun lock. Maybe it's supposed to be for a comp like that. Maybe. But that's a little too specialized for me. You meant flying. Oh. Whew. Wait. Okay. Okay. They don't know. They don't know. They're lacking critical information. Good. That's a modded class. The fairy, I'm not keen on them so far, but you know, we're giving them a shot. We're giving them a fair shake here. But it's a little rough. But at least I'm not the only person who sees something like that. When I first saw it, I was like, oh hey, it's the Quidditch. Wait, what's the... Is it Snitch? Is that what it is? The golden thing that flies around? Is that called the Snitch? Well, whatever it is, it's the first thing I thought of too. I don't know why. I've seen like 1 of the movies and read 0 of the books. It is a snitch. Cool! I'm hip with the pop culture like the kids. It's the Quidditch. Like I said, I've seen 1 of the movies and read 0 of the books. Sue me. Actually, don't. Don't do that. You'll get nothing out of me. I got nothing to give. Wait, I should be opening things with... I'm kind of testing to see if we can get rupees outside of the fairy being the one interacting, but so far it's not looking good. Yeah, okay, so it's likely it's correct. I think it has to be the fairy that does the interacting. Cool! That's 3 classes on the roster that do that. I appreciate you. Well, at least somebody does. Oh, good. All right, so don't use impale. Whatever you do, please don't use impale. The fairy can't take it. Don't do it. All right, so we need to get a guard up. Just first priority. There's no point in marking anything. Don't bother. Oh god, we're gonna have dodge issues. We're gonna have riposte issues. Ooh, oh, double riposte. Then again, you're in 4th position. Yeah, no, riposte. Riposte guard. Point blanks. Okay. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna go ahead and put it up. We're gonna the crit bonus works even if we don't utilize the mark. So we're just gonna hope we crit this one into oblivion real fast. So far, so good. At least we're holding them off for a round. Okay, don't you start with that. Oh god, it went with impale. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. I saw that juicy fairy back there, but it was like, I'm gonna pierce him. But I missed. Haha. What was I talking about? Fairy noises are so small. They are indeed. Welcome to Dodge. How much are rupees worth? 100 a pop. I don't know if there's multiple. I think there's multiple types. I think it's the green, the blue, and the red. Wait, there's a purple one too. There's like 4 of them in the game that you can get. Most of them are green though, which are worth 100. It's a solid comp for a DD. It's a solid comp for a DD comp. Yep. Joe, what do you like more, knockback or pull? Typically pull. I think pull's generally more useful. They're both fine, but I think I prefer pull. Because the things you're typically more worried about are the things in the back, and pulling them to the front typically makes them a little less dangerous and more accessible. Whereas, I mean, you could kind of say, yeah, if you shove something to the back, the things in the back get closer, and the thing in the back, you know, might be less dangerous in a lot of cases, although in some cases you have to get them all the way back to forth. I just think generally pulls feel a little more useful. For example, I would much rather pull her up 2 than push this one back 2 and her only go up 1, you know? You know? Something like that. Anyway, I don't know, I like pulls better. Got him! I will feast on your heart. You can feast on my heart anytime. Let's get rid of the shield breaker now. It's time. She dies. Oh god, she didn't take the debuff. We don't get the bonus crit chance. Oh. That's gonna suck a little bit. That's my healer. I'll have you. Don't pull my healer. Don't do that. Why would you do that? You wanted to see that point blank? Hell nah. Next turn will be a point blank shot critting for 80 on the Hellion. And always is. That's why we were killing him first. I know what's... Oh, you guarded, huh? I should have stunned then. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. It's chat's fault. I didn't do it. How long does that last? 2 more rounds? Let's see. Guard is still good for... Oh, it falls off after this round, so I gotta reapply it. Okay, fair enough. There you go. That's your guard. And,
Our community grows.
Mark or Tiny Hammer? Mark or Tiny Hammer? Let's go Mark. Nice crit. Did we avoid the stun? Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty sure it's cheating. It's cheating! Why is hers 2 blocks? Alright. What do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and... This doesn't negatively impact stuns. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and stun. Only got... Didn't even get the one I needed to get... Okay, the guard fell off anyway. It's fine. Stun him anyway. Tired of you, Grandpa. Tired of you. I want to kill you, but you now have that up, so that's kind of... We might as well just kill him. We might get crits, because we got the bonus at least. So I can remark you anyway. I don't know if there was a point to that, because, you know, two blocks remain, but there we are. Probably should just hit her with the tiny hammer. Speaking of hitting things with tiny hammers, there you go. At least we can get the bleed through, so she's the best one to take those off. Okay. That's good. Stress management. I like it. I guess we could strip the last one off with this, too. Good extra block on there. And it was a crit, too, so I'll take it. 7. Alright, so we don't have to worry about her. She'll kill herself now. Let's give her a little encouragement from the fairy. Now she's definitely dead in 2 turns. Alright, so she'll die before she can do anything else. That was her last turn. And she did not accomplish much with it.
The ground
Respectable. I'll take it. At least it was some damage. Protect me. We're not even trying to kill you right now. You really think that was your best move? What's this then? Hello, Hell King. How you doing? 2 blocks is standard for a shield break. That's... But she can use it more than once. We've seen her use it twice in a fight. That's 4 blocks. Wait, does it? It doesn't actually block 2, does it? It only blocks 1 attack, right? Right? And then you can use it twice per fight for 2 blocks. I guess it. Let's see. Okay, so you're gone. You're not gone yet. We are now. Oh no! What have I done? I failed. Get that tiny hammer in there. All right, that'll do. Good dodge.
The slow
Goodbye.
death. Unforeseen.
Goodbye.
Unforgiving.
Hey, it's you and me now. Nervous stab. It's cute. You always on block 2. Pretty sure it's just 1. My memory says 1, but I don't necessarily always trust my memory. We can check when we get back to the hamlet.
Seize this momentum.
We'll see for sure.
Push on to the task.
3 rare antiques. We didn't even get a full stack this time. Boo.
The match is
All right, I'll
struck.
take him.
A blazing star.
You open. Do the thing. Do the... Okay. I forget what these stack up to. It's 20, isn't it? It's 20. That's a lot of deeds. We could definitely use some deeds. I've been holding on to the... I actually only brought 1 holy water in, but here we have 3. As soon as I throw it, we're going to need it, though. Get rid of the bandages. It's obviously the answer. Looks like we have no more fights coming up anyway. Depends, maybe. I didn't skip the quest curio, did I? No. Alright then. Hey, Grommel, how you doing? You could definitely be wrong, who knows? Well, one of us is definitely wrong. I don't know who, we'll find out. The enemy team made one terrible mistake. They actually added an antiquarian to the group. I think that's kind of supposed to be a gimme, you know? Could be wrong. Feels like a gimme to me. How shitty would it be if they had Death's Door resist? Well, considering they get to cheat a little bit in their stats and everything, probably pretty bad. Just got home from school, and injured is bonkers. Oh, bonkers in what way? Oh, well, we were bound to miss one of them. I'll take it. Actually, we should just go ahead and camp. Let's camp now. Let's do it. Here we go.
Huddled together.
Let's get rid of some food.
Furtive and
We're almost done in here anyway. Might as well clear up the inventory for the stuff we got in the hallways. So what do we got? We've got Remember. Self only. 100% Resolve XP. Honestly, that might be a good idea. Just get him up into Yeah, because that would force the level up if I did that. I'll force the level up, sure. Sanctuary, do we care? Working Girl, remove stress, remove mortality, debuff, cost of 5. Worth. Powder my nose, accuracy, 50% chance to reduce crits received. Not necessarily terrible, especially for the cost. In fact, we have an extra point here anyway. Wanton Whispers. 5 accuracy, 4% crit. And if religious increases stress, so we could throw that on the Hellion. Always use protection. Okay. Stuff. 3. Self only and 1 companion. Okay, I mean, so... Well, nothing too terrible. There's some stuff I definitely use. In fact, I'm thinking of powdering my nose and wantonly whispering to the Hellion. What can I say? I don't even think we have any... Whispers? Hello? I hear voices. Downside, can't sanctuary. Oh well. We'll just use protection instead. There you go. We should have used that earlier. Maybe you wouldn't have genital warts right now. I have no way of removing diseases during this camp either.
In Radiance, may we find...
You would wantonly whisper to the Hellion? Alright. Hello, Derar. How you doing? Powdering one's nose, lady speed for going to the bathroom? Technically, yes, in the modern era, but in the olden era, it might have actually been powdering the nose. Hard to say. I think freshening up is probably, it is a harlot after all. Freshening up is probably what it means. Maybe not. Sex content's yours. We haven't seen any of the other rubies. I'm pretty sure there are other colors, because I distinctly remember seeing them. Unless it was updated and they were removed. Apparently it also goes over 20, by the way. I have no idea what the cap is. What is the stat decrease for that disease? Healing received and speed. Nothing about this is pleasant. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, hey, it's a monk again. How you doing, monk? We haven't seen a monk since we put in the AI simplicity patch. This should be kill it. Oh god, all 3 of them. Oh, that's a lot of retaliation. Oh boy. Well, this is awkward. Kill him. How'd you get that disease? The harlot's buffs have a chance of diseasing you. So we got it from using, I don't know if it was Hold Me Close or Heart of Gold. It was one of the two. I think it was when we were doing Hold Me Close. Yeah, I think this was it. So you gotta be careful, you know? We definitely don't want him putting his up. So let's stun him, get the monk at it. You prick. He knew what I was trying... Well, they're fighting over guarding the monk. No, unacceptable. No, yop him. I'm coming for you, monkey. I'm coming. You can't stop this. You can't stop it. It's coming. Death is coming. Death is here. I'll take it. I'll take a hit. We can do this. One shot. One clean shot. Not from you. From somebody else. One. What? No, that's dumb. Just do that. Since when did a Hellion guard? This is not a Hellion. This is the Dragon Slayer. And our Hellion only guards because it's a forced guard. Kind of like how the Antiquarians works. Alright, death. Got him. Rip Pyro Pete. Pyro Pete got taken down like a bunk. Trying to remember what they have. I don't think he can hit the back at all. I think he can, though. I don't remember. I don't know the new skill set. They've changed it since I last played the Dragon Slayer. I think the fairy's fine, so I think we just, hit you for 1 damage. It's fine. I'll take it. Reduce accuracy. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
You can be re-stunned. We'll go for that then. We don't need much healing just yet. Speaking of a stun, there we go. Alright, you're debuffed, right? 8% crits received for 3 rounds. Got him.
Blow.
Where did that come from? Was that from your little trinket here? No, this was... Yeah, that was from this. Okay, that's right. Yes.
Masterfully executed.
Galark be back in a half hour. Alright, have fun. I think you owe me a Coke now, Hyoranmaru. I knocked first. Hey, listen! Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Hey, listen! You just didn't hear you knock. Okay, fair. Maybe I didn't. Alright. How about neither of us owes the other a Coke?
Decimated.
I prefer Pepsi anyway. You know?
This expedition at least promises...
Okay. More stuff. I like stuff. Let's take stuff. Stuff's good. Stuff is very good. It's unlikely we're filling that stack up, so let's go ahead. What is this? Prot, bleed resist, and stress received. Okay, I can see a potential use for that. Guess we get rid of the anti-venom now. Is there anything else we want to take here? I think it's time to stop being optimistic. I don't think we're going to use that. Something tells me. And I suppose... more likely to make use out of that. Let's get rid of the torches. Alright, we're full torchlight. We got one person can generate some torchlight, so that's fine. Bandages. I ain't got no bandages. There's probably going to be a fight in here. Yep. Good evening, says the cat to the bear. Why, hello, cat. How you doing, Sir Hoshi Cat? First time catching live? I find you via your YouTube stuff. Alright, well, welcome on in. Pleasure having you on board. We're gonna probably Iron Swan. Jesus, maybe, okay. Good crit there. Good crit. Excellent crit. Love the crit. Crit's fantastic. Feels good, man. Feels much less good. Oh, crap. I can't Iron... Actually, that's fine. We don't want to Iron Swan that one anyway. So that actually works out for us.
Well struck.
Alright, well, she's dead. She's gone. Oh, I still can't Iron Swan. Feels bad. Oh, we got the kill anyway. I'll take it.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Could increase our stun resistance. Dislike stuns. To be fair, they use stuns against us too. We just use them faster. Well, hope you're well. Oh, I'm always well. Condolences on the Wolf end to the last run. Fuck you, Wolf. It's fine. It's fine. Now we get to play with the fairy. Everything's fine. Yeah, let's stun this one this round. So we're gonna kill it, so we won't have to. Hopefully, we're going to kill it, so we won't have to worry about the resist next round. It's looking good. Decent damage roll off of the Hellion here. We'll be a-okay. That was not a decent damage roll. We are. Oh, okay, we got it. It's fine. For fire count versus Wolf, given the AoE damage in that dungeon, they would die in the first fight. No question about that. Let's just go ahead and mark. Honestly, it's not worth doing 0 damage. Much better, much better. Alright, dungeon complete. We didn't see any of the other rupee colors. I'm pretty sure they're still there.
Pride precipitates.
To be fair, they're not very common. We've only run into a couple of them. Did we get a scout here to finish? No, we didn't. What was that cure? Oh, that was a carcass, right? We could go all the way back. Use the skeleton key quick. We got the food to most likely make it. We don't have the torchlight, though. Nah, let's just get out of here. Not with this party. Not with this one.
Herbs will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
The submission window for E5 contest had started, and there's been like 18 entries so far already. It's been hyped for a while, though, to be fair, so people have been expecting it for a little bit, so they've probably had their stuff prepared and ready to go, you know? I see the entries coming in, indeed. Ranged? I don't remember if she's ranged or not. I think one of her abilities is and one isn't. Paranormania. Well, you're level 3. We're never taking you out again.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this
Rare and exotic. I got a rare and exotic injury for you. Clear my genital warts. Thank you. Let's get that fixed up real fast, shall we? Ranged, melee. Okay, so yeah, it's ranged and melee. One of each. Alright, so how are we going to utilize this? Let's see. Also, Serpent Sway is indeed... Oh, it is 2 blocks. Well, fuck me. Why did I think it was 1? Why does it feel like 1? I use skill all the time, too. You'd think I'd know that. Alright. Nice. I think you're already taking care of everything that's good there. Yep. How about honor? No, none of that. Natsuto. I got a splendid Cove Explorer might be okay. How's Zio doing? How's little Zio? Little Zio's doing alright. The Godchild. Light sensitive. Nothing I want to lock in though. It's all fine. Fine. Not significant, but I guess we can get rid of it. Maybe lock in Wheeled Explorer. Do we want Wheeled Explorer? Maybe we should go Clotter, Bleed Resist. Actually, there we go. Photomania. That'll help with their transformation. Alright, I need one more person. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Mike? Yes. Yes. That's why I haven't done it yet. I don't actually have anything I want to pick up here. Guess we could go with Lithe. What's your dodge multiplier anyway right now? 15. 15! Oh, it's not worth it. When you're in what... When you go back to regular form, it's 13 dodge. That's a little better. I think they ultimately wanted you to kind of go back and forth. You go in, spend a round, go out, spend a round. But that's so convoluted, so... feels wasteful, you know? Very wasteful. I would like to get rid of Sickly, but... guess we can leave it. There we go. Do something here, I guess. Crit multiplier to straight Phasmophobia. We can get rid of that and lock in Eagle Eye, maybe. Not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. Wait. Wait. What did I just see? Hold on. Where they at? I swear to God, if this says it's dangerous to go alone. Oh, fairy companion, that's it. Why? Why? From just one. Just one. Why would you do that? See, it was a missed opportunity. It should have said it's dangerous to go alone. That's what it should have said. You must now solo with the fairy. I don't think they can. Like, they can't use guard me. They just die. That's it. Game over, man. Game over. Solo fairy not happening. Game over guaranteed. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see. So, we have stuff. I think that was all the... Actually, I kind of want to get Nicola up, but I think that was most of the low levels we needed to get up. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so let's go back to Veteran for a bit. So what do we want to do in Veteran? We have this. God, that makes him so squishy. We got this, we already have that. We go to the Warrens for a long. Cleansing Crystal's nice. Already have, you know, we might be able to make use of a second one. Sure, why not? Let's go to the Warrens. Long Dungeon, Warrens. What could go wrong? Alright, let's take Zeoposer, I guess. For stress management, I think we take Teddy Bear here. Seems good to me. What else do we want to take? Kojak Raider as well. Not as good in here as other places because of, you know, all the blight stuff, but it does give us a beefy front line, something to work with. Then we could take Jamal alongside. Picaroon. Picaroon's been doing alright for us. What else do we need? Who else could I put up front? We could put... Well, we could take Mike, too. Mike would be okay. Sickly in along Orange, never mind. Beast Slayer, though. Ooh, Beast Slayer's pretty attractive. That would run Mike up to level 5. Rolled. Too much blight, yeah. Let's take Mike. We'll take Mike. We'll go ahead and do this. There we go. Are all of our named characters up to vet? I think so, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, no. Sturdy is not. Sandwich is not. Nicola is almost, but not. Of course is not. We got a couple of them still a little ways off. Shake the Century. They really wanted a Crusader. So they're still level 0. Ooh, I forgot we have Rock Dog down here too. We gotta get him leveled up. But most of them are. It's not a lot of damage. It's plenty of damage. We got a Houndmaster going into the Warrens. Yeah, we got plenty of damage with this comp. Let's go see if any of them need anything upgraded. I think we can get... There we go. Yep. Thought there was something in there. Is that it? Okay. That probably means skills need upgraded too, though. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we need to take that for the stress management. Likewise. Hey, that finally goes up to 4. Cool. Do we want to buff this? Well, the damage reflection's pretty nice, especially if we hit something like a swine tar. Timber we shouldn't need. Right? Well, it's kind of nice if we do end up in the back, but I'd have to drop something else for it. I don't know, what would I drop? Probably Brace. Brace is what I would most likely drop. But that is his only way of stress healing himself. We have the Houndmaster, so hopefully that won't be a huge issue if necessary, but... we'd also have to start him in the back. I don't really like that. Not in this comp. Alright, anyone else see anything upgraded, or are we good? Well, might as well. We got the money right now. Likewise. And Zio's good. Okay. Although that begs a question. Because I haven't unlocked most of his stuff, so let's unlock it. Let's see what it does. Finally. Okay, get rid of that. Put that in. Okay, so I don't like conjure food. Presence of mind is fine. 20% crit multiplier in first round for 4 battles. I mean, I guess it's okay. And ignore stealth and 10 accuracy. That's solid enough. Okay. Whatever, I'll take it. You never know. Maybe we run out of food randomly in the Warrens. It's never happened before, but this could be the first time. Okay, Zio's good. Raider Tube is Bird Song. Well, that's a fairly strong stress seal there. Although there's a chance it'll do nothing as well, but very unlikely. Reminisce, all companions, stress received. Sure. We'll just unlock it all. Okay, so I think we went scouting, so we're going to go ahead and take that. And alongside that, should I give him... I think we should give him accuracy. Then again, I kind of want the crit for Mike here. Let's see. Only melee accuracy item I've picked up so far. Damn. Alright, we'll give you a bracer. Hopefully you're just able to hit. What's your base accuracy? It's awful, isn't it? 105 could be worse. We'll risk it. Okay, for Mike, we'll also take some scouting. And, ooh, if I take the scouting, I can't take both the ring and the legendary bracer. Now, that's a tough sell. Accuracy is about similar. That crit is nice. It gets increased by 90%, so that's what? 4% additional crit when we're in our offensive mode. So it goes up to like 9. That's pretty nice. Then again, yeah, damage is always nice too. Plus we got the speed to spare, so. Could take some dodge. Will we? With this party, I don't think we'll need it though. So we'll just go focus ring and legendary bracer. That way, we still get the focus ring used. I think that's about all I'd take on them, honestly. We're not dodge cheesing this run, so we don't need that. We're not close enough to the front for Lawman's Jute. It works with target whistle though. That makes it a little more appealing in the back, but still don't think it's quite there. Is losing the dodge worth? I think in this party it is. We'll go with it. Alright, Godchild could use some stuff, could she? We actually have a new item for it we're going to test out. We got the golden fish ornament. Max HP, max dodge if marked. Laxification's hug, plus 30% restoration amount. So that's going to bump it by 1, basically. Absorbing light heals her for 2 additional if she uses it. Although she does no damage and she loses a chunk of speed. Well, that's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to give her the toy trawl as well. Which is right somewhere in here. There it is. That gives her her 3 speed back and gives her the 5 dodge. I liked it. And she does 0 damage. None. Both trinkets reduce her damage. Cool. Going into the Warrens. I don't need as much food. We're gonna leave. Then again, last run I said that, and we actually only found like 3 food the entire run. So let's take an additional 4 at least. We might camp right out of the gate. We'll see what it looks like. 2, 3 shovels should be more than enough. 2 shovels should honestly be enough. We're going to need a lot of torchlight to go with Mike here. Quite right. Feel like 4 might be... I don't know, because we get some out of her every so often. I don't actually have it. Never mind, I'm lying. So yeah, we'll take all the torches in the world because we need to keep our torchlight up over 75 in order for Mike to do anything. Pretty much. So the more torches, the better. 3 keys. We're going to need some bandages. And we're going to probably want some anti-venom. That leaves me with 1 inventory space. Well, we're definitely camping like right off the bat. We're going to need a few of these too. Cool. Awesome. I love long dungeons. You get to take so much stuff back with you. Pretty sure it's everything. Where's the surgical gloves? Haven't seen them all run. We haven't gotten any yet. Mike's scared of the dark. Mike is indeed. That's why he naps here in the middle of chat. Channel's always well lit.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must
now that's a layout.
Their squalid homes.
The one bridge. Well, might as well zigzag around. How much scouting do we have? 25, 40, 60. We got 60. Alright, we got 15% bonus damage in here too. Forgot about that. 60% scouting chance. 65% scouting chance. Hopefully a little better. Plus the 7 point something for coming in at high torchlight. I think it's 7 or something. Still no scout. Cool. $65 said thingy. I trust the thingy, so 65 it is.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
In theory, you'd think bringing a trowel trinket would negate the need for actual shovels to be bought. It's a toy trowel. It's made out of plastic, realistically. Let's see, did we get a 4? We got a... Oh, boy, we get a 5. Alright, I guess if we roll on the high end. So, you only got a 3. What the hell did you do to piss the child off? Wait, what? No, yeah, 3's possible. 3's... Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. Nice. I guess. Let's kill a bug. Squish him. Squish him good. Actually, this might be worth using. Has a chance of killing 2 of them. Has a chance, but is that chance going to be realized? Probably not. Is it worth using the torch? Hell yes. Got them both.
To the pit.
Oh, crits though. Got the torchlight. It disappeared right before my very eyes.
Be gone, fiend.
Quoth the Thing 65. Darkest Dungeon is written by Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, I'd play it. Wait, was that... Is that high? Okay, 76. It's high enough. Whew. Hey, there's that hulking swine tar I mentioned. Sup? Well, no sense dawdling, I guess. Let's throw it in. Just delete that one real fast. Okay. I wish I had some way to pull you right now. Or knock him back. Either would be nice, but I don't. So, here we go. 3, 3, 3, 4. Duck, duck, goose. Alright, if we're gonna take a hit here, she might dodge. She's got pretty solid dodge there. You and you got okay dodge for the time being as well. At least for one more round. I think. I think we do this. Good call. Although it doesn't do anything because he dodged. You can't go anywhere, buddy. Why you try retreating? Hmm, 41%. Maybe. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ain't gonna bleed out, though, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. Figure out I've seen the way. What's the way? Negative prot, negative crit. Cool, that's the way. Oh, I was really hoping for a crit there. Yes. Hold your staff, it will protect you. Can I kill you? 1 for 2. I need you to die, but I need you to die to either a crit or the bleed. We're gonna take a, is it gonna be a boar rush or is it gonna be a pig spear? Who knows? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a trot retreat. Oh, it's precious. He's so cute.
A devastating blow.
Second position, he goes into trot retreat loop right, and crunching backhand if in first. He can actually use anything from second position. He can actually use anything. He's boar rushed us, he's pig speared us. He don't care. If he's in second position, he can use pretty much his entire kit. His brain is supposed to be smart enough not to, after they buffed his brain so he wouldn't spam trot retreat if he couldn't retreat anywhere, but apparently that's not working right now or something. I think that's what they changed, right? They're supposed to make him a little smarter so you couldn't constantly put him into trot retreat. Maybe they only did that for first position. His brain sucks. It's a little rough. You came from YouTube. Is this still attempt number 5? Oh, sweet summer child. No, this is not. He was afraid. No shame, the pig. No shaming the pig. I mean, look, he's got a helmet on. He's armored. He's clearly a battle veteran. His hair almost dangles down to the floor. Now, we're shaming this one. Crap, I didn't crit. Yeah, you got a long ways till you're caught up. A long, long ways. Okay, can we get a crit now? Crit. Did my crit fall off? Yes, it did. Oops. That explains a lot.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Sure, I'll take a torch. What else we got here? Crests and portraits, huh? Full stack of crests, never turn it down. Let's get rid of that. Do we camp? We camp. Might as well use it now.
Gathered close in tenuous.
Okay, what do we want? Scouting. Scouting. No, that's ambush. There's the scouting. Let's go ahead and use that. Are we worried about an ambush? Probably not, but we will be. We'll go ahead and do it. Stress is good. More scouting. More scouting. I'll take the stress. I can clear that. No problem. These guys basically pig centaurs? Yes, 100%. How you doing, Fantastali? Fantastali. Fantastali.
Purpose is made clear.
Hi, how you doing? I butcher names here. That is what I'm best at. A muzzled mini corgi. Wait, is that one muzzled? Whoops, we have the wrong corgi. I figured out why everything's going so wrong. That's the abomination corgi. We need the... Where's the plague doctor corgi? Wait, where's the plague doctor corgi? I can't find her. Where's she at? There we go. Now we got the right corgi. Smooth sailing from here. Actually said it right. People keep aching you into a tail. Well, I may butcher names, but I am semi-literate, so I do get the letters in the right order. I just don't always pronounce them right. Best Houndmaster mod ever now? Yeah, it's not a mod. As far as I'm concerned, this is just how it is. That's base game content right there. It's never being uninstalled. So, well, practically in the base game. 65, 105, there we go. We have a Houndmaster, we don't have to worry about trap disarm now. How convenient. Oh, we actually had a pretty solid scout there. Let's keep scouting. I want to find that secret room. Not for any reason other than my own greed, but I think it's a pretty good reason. Alright, cool. Who do I want to put this on? Honestly, all three of them are a pretty solid candidate. I think Mike or Teddy's the best one, though. I think Mike. Mike's mostly just offense, whereas Teddy has some other utility to use here and there, so I think we go ahead and give this to you. Make you nice and powerful. Have enough torches? Hey, Neon, maybe, maybe not. We'll see how the fight goes. If I end up getting to the point where I start spamming Dragon's Breath, we're gonna need all of these. All of them. Yes. Ooh. Well, we might not have to spam it now. Sure, why not? Just power that the hell up. I'll take it. What was this out here? Am I curious enough? Is it scrolls? It's a box. Let's find out what's in the box. Deeds. Actually, we could use deeds. I don't really want to toss these torches, but I might do it for... Actually, 2 food. We don't need 2 food. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Careful, careful. We're being careful. Nobody stepped on anyone else's toes. Everything's fine. This is just a touch, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've interacted with one. You can get positive quirks out of them, if I remember right. I think it's just a touch, or is it holy water? No more torches, Leonidas for the weak, Joe. Fight like Leonidas. Do not holy water. Oh, was that bad? Okay. I remember something about holy water. Definitely not holy water. I'm pretty sure in Pitch Black Dungeon, burning this summoned a mini-boss, if I remember right. Yeah, I think this one's just a touch. There's a chance for stress, otherwise there's a chance for a positive. Let's just touch it. There, see? Nailed it. Sunward Scrounger. That's okay. Oh, speaking of torches, here we go. Sickly, yeah, this is pretty solid. Nervous Bleeder's kind of an inconvenience, though. Especially in here. I think we should try and get rid of Nervous Bleeder, actually. That'll help us in this run. That doesn't help us at all. Okay. Good talk. Like 80 stress? Nice. Hey, there's that secret room. You know, I used to have all this crap memorized, and then I started doing torchless runs, and I stopped interacting with curios, because most of them are dangerous in the dark. And now I don't remember anything. It's fantastic. I have good brain.
Obliterated.
Well, it saved us a little bit of torchlight since we got a crit out of it. So that's good. Let's go ahead and finish that one off, I suppose. Come on up here, big boy. That's not the attack you should be using.
The horror.
The horror. Very poignant. Oh, that lowers my torchlight, doesn't it? Oh, that sucks. Are you gonna skull toss? It doesn't matter. We're either gonna dodge it or we aren't. Not much I can do about it. I know what to do. Excellent. That is perfect. Through a dog treat, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so... He's gonna skull toss the back. Let's see if we can avoid the skull toss. If he's gonna do it. Let's give it a shot. Do we go for the stun again, or do we go for... I think we go for that. Get some damage in there. There's the skull toss. Ooh, it hit even with the extra dodge. Ouch. That's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. That's what this is for. Well, right. We don't have a healing trinket. The dink is sad. Alright, we'll go for the stun this time. Didn't get it. Oh, God. Oh, that was terrible. We didn't get a crit, and we didn't get the stun. To be fair, it's a pretty weak stun. 70% resist. I think it's, what, 110? Yeah, 130, actually. 130%. Yeah, it's not that bad. Just bad luck, I guess. Oh, no, a ghoul, but once you were... on your second or third time, you're like, thank God it's not something worse. I don't know. Ghouls can be pretty rough. A skull toss crit in the dark is pretty terrifying. Pretty terrifying. Right, he still once his turn comes up. Hopefully we get a couple of turns here. Wow, you actually... Oh, big boy got a little slow there, didn't he? Are there any health over time trinkets that increase the health over time you do? Not in the base game. She does have one we're using right now, Laxification's Hug, that does that. But that's specifically for this modded class.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, moving on.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Everyone's health is good. Okay. Or do we hold on to the medicinal herbs? I kind of want to camp soonish. Again, we can at least get these out of our inventory now. Well, let's do it. We get some benefit out of them. They're gone. We don't have to worry about it.
Our community grows.
We're going to get rid of some stuff here in a second anyway, and in we go. So we don't... Ooh, there's 2 chests. We do kind of want the keys. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. We can talk... Finally got Dizzy's head. Cool. Let's see. We got a scout, right? Scout through there. There is one up here. It's kind of inconvenient. I was going to throw my shovels, but... If I do that, we probably skip that room because I don't want to go there and then backtrack all the way back. So if we do that, we skip a treasure room. Alternatively, we could throw the anti-venom. It's probably the least useful thing we have here. And maybe for Dizzy's head... Oh, for Dizzy's head... Toss the torches. It's a gamble. Whatever, I'll do it. I'll do it. They're gone. I'd like to camp, but I want to wait until after our stuff wears off. Our scouting and everything. Because we still have like half the dungeon over here. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna, yeah. Go up here, hit over there, because our stuff only lasts 2 more battles, so. We definitely want to hit this room before it all wears off. So we'll skip whatever this fight here is. And, I saved the shovels, right? I do want to go up there, but now's not the time. We need to go to this room first, so we'll have to do a little backtracking. Well, that's okay. Getting a scout in this room is more than worth it. Alright. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy got its toes chomped off, and this one was barbecued.
Decimated.
Nice. Can't hit him, though. So guess we'll go for the one in front. You return, welcome back. Bandages? We're saving the bandages for modded fallen classes. Because we're gonna need them. It wouldn't be a delicious barbecue. Hey, fire purges all disease. It'd be perfectly fine. You just gotta make sure it's extra crispy to get rid of the parasites. Cook it like bacon. Oh, no crit. That feels bad.
A death by inches.
There goes the torchlight. It's all going away. What do you mean he dodged? Alright, child, it's up to you. Do 1 to 2 damage. Never mind. Never mind. The Scourge. Blank-based class. The Scourge. I don't think we have the Scourge. We definitely don't have the Scourge.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
No? Well, that's convenient. Alright, let's go. You know, we're thinking fallen heroes can use classes you don't have. That's true, yes, it can. I don't know if it's in there or not. Yes. Just to help. Probably should have put the heal up, but whatever. We're committed now. Got him. Pierce the veil. Alright, I'm piercing. What do you mean, wrong veil? Holy shit, everyone's critting.
A faint hope blossoms.
Praise the steadfast hound. Look at him. Look at the little. Look, they're so precious. They're so excited to be fighting. It's actually a surprisingly vicious corgi. Scourge isn't in here because you are both not a fan of exit classes and don't have contact with them to gain permission. That's some pretty good reasons.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Do I want any of this? No. No. Wait. It's not even a... Oh. I see. 3 treasure rooms. 1 locked. Or 2 locked, 1 unlocked. I just got my best resists. 80, 80, 80, 60, 60, 90, and 90, 60. You even. Take it. Contents are ours. Huzzah. Don't want them. Awkward. Alright, let's go back for this treasure room then. Not that it's gonna have anything I want, but might as well. I can toss the shovels, I suppose.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
It's time. Alright, Fawn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Start with a crit. Start with a crit. Start with a crit. Thank you.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them.
Let this old man read in peace. Sure. No, don't stop anybody. Actually, fine. At least he didn't go into the fallen burst. That's good for us. Oh, he marked himself. I want to hit him. I want to hit him. I can't. I feel this urge to hit the mark. You won't get me. Oh god, Houndmaster's critting again too. Nice. Would you just buff yourself with damage, speed, accuracy? That's all fair. That's fair. Killer. Let's see if we can get some stuns here. No, not one. Okay, it was worth a shot anyway. Oh, good thing you're staying alive because you're guarded. Ooh, max damage roll. That's pretty nice. Beavis. Ah, feels good. Imagine if these guys got death blow resist, I'd just have to hit him an extra time. Everyone knows death blow resist only, you die in the first one. So that's one extra hit per, per fight on each target. That's a universal truth, doesn't matter if it's friend or foe. But she's passed you, what? Pass? Can you not do anything from the front? Wait, she can't do anything. Wait, she totally has a front attack, doesn't she? I'm trying to think the last time we used her. I think she does. She? I think she's got something she could do from the front, right? Hold on, we're gonna wait. We're gonna find out. You recognize that sound? Tusk is only position 2 and 3. Really? I swore they had some utility skill they could use from the front. My guess not. Oh. Isn't it irascible? Isn't that one? Can't that one be used from any position? But they already used it, so... I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since we've played with the Tusk? What's it called again? God damn it, I don't even remember the name. It's a Tusk, right? Something like that. Tusk? Okay, I was right. Whew. Did they pass? They passed. Yep, first position pass. Do I want to hit you? Honestly, I think we're gonna wait around. Let's just chill. I think the worst part of that is the fact that I read you say no, Tusk is only second and third position, and then immediately forgot the name of the class. Immediately, right after reading it. I'm pretty sure I got brain damage. I've been hit in the head a few times. I don't think it's been good for me. $10 says it's AI simplicity. Oh, maybe you're right. It could be. I didn't think about that, but you might be right on that one. I'm leaving all the targets up and everything. We'll see if she passes again. I'm giving her an opportunity here. Wonder if there are reinforcements? Yes. Yes, there are. Okay, she passed again. So, yeah, it's got to be the simplicity patch for this one. She doesn't know what to do when she's in front position. I don't know what she can do, but she doesn't know if there is anything, at least. Alright, let's end her life. I think there's reinforcements. We've gotten them before. I don't know why we're not getting them right now, though. Like, we definitely should have gotten reinforcements after that. Did we spawn to somewhere? Yeah. Well, let's put her out of her misery. That's really annoying, to be honest. Yeah. Hello, Dazzling Mirror. I imagine it is. Success. Well, hey. I mean, we're finding issues here. Look, Mom, a beta tester. I'm doing the thing. Alright, we don't need shovels anymore. Toss that for... We'll go ahead and take the Dazzling Mirror. We're never going to use it this run, but we'll take it. It's valuable. We have 8 torches left. Like, we need our torches. Leave it. Were you marked? Yes, I was marked.
Laden
Yep.
with loot are often low on
I just got rid of a shovel. I don't want another one. Why don't you stake it back? But yes, we were indeed marked. You almost died, just died public transit. What happened? You said you were taking the bus, right? Oh god, the crazy bus driver. They were taking a glug of their hooch, weren't they? Damn near drove you off the road, didn't they? Damn bus drivers need to be stopped. Traffic happened. Alright, not as exciting, but sure, we'll take it. Boom! Double kill. I still lose torchlight, though, even with the double crit. Damn, that's rough. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. Nice and easy.
Of safety.
Honestly, I'm not going to bother guarding for the skull toss this time. We're just going to kill him. Just take him out. Hope for the best. But seriously, did you enter like a demolition derby on accident or something? Although if you're in a bus, I would be more worried about the other people involved in the accident. Buses are pretty sturdy. They can take a hit from most cars and be fine. The other people, on the other hand, whoever's in the other vehicle, maybe not so much. Decided to be a good idea to go through a stop sign versus stopping. Oh, one of those kind. I see. I see. There's a bus on high acceleration towards them. Yeah, you would have been fine. You'd have been fine. The driver, on the other hand, would have been fucked. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good day for them. Although they'd probably have learned a lesson if they survived it. Stop signs are there for a goddamn reason. You see one, you stop. They're not a suggestion. Wait, why am I going this way? What am I doing? The car with more mass always wins. Physics is a thing, yep. Yeah, no, your bus would have been just fine. You might have gotten a little whiplash or something, but you'd have been just fine. Alright, we got a full stack of torches, right? Ooh, plus extra.
The match
Perfect.
is struck.
Well, we'll go
A
on
blazing
up here
star
and
is
fight this
born.
fight then. Don't want to leave them out. Don't want them to feel like they're being neglected or anything. Actually, I probably should have camped back there. I guess we'll take one more fight before we get rid of these buffs. Crate is empty. Oh, she's sad now. It's like putting an empty Christmas present under the tree. Yeah, sure, it's decorative, but the child. Think of the child. What'll the child think? What's this physics you're speaking of? The thing that keeps you in your seat right now, Grommel. Well, yes, but actually no. The Earth is flat, physics isn't real. Is that so? Does that mean I can fly? If I get a running start, will I take off? Not knowing your luck, someone's phone would fly out into you. Just phone from the back end of the bus, full velocity right in the back of your head. Damn. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, enemy. Damn, I didn't crit. We're doomed. It's over. I couldn't stop him. He's too powerful. Oh god, now they're stunning us. Okay, only one. And his turn was already up. That's good, it's good. Ow. That stings a little. Okay. That Houndmaster will one-shot you. Wait. Don't say things like that. Don't do it. It's fine, we got the Jester out of here. So they're not going to keep getting buffed. On the upside. On the downside, he's still kind of scary. Okay, so what do we have to worry about? We have to worry about a lot of stuff. Who do we want to hit with this? Honestly, I'm kind of worried about the child. To be honest. Iron Swan is coming. She blind fired? Yeah, she blind fired. It hurt, but she blind fired. Never stood this. If the earth is flat, there's no such thing as gravity. I don't know. I just acknowledge there's people out there dumber than I am and just call it a day. It ain't worth the energy. It's impressive, because I rate pretty low on the scale most days. I don't know if I want to... I really should guard. What's health? 26, 30, 30... Why are you the... Okay. Screw it. Kill him. Peg him down. Oh god, they're fast! Oh, the she didn't dodge! Iron Swan incoming! Death is coming! Death is here! Ooh, okay, that kind of stung a little. This is madness? These aren't the pits? Yes, these... Wait. Wait, what was that? I've never seen that bark at you before, have I? Little do... Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was afraid it was going to do. What if these aren't actually fallen heroes, and that we just kind of ran into each other and assumed we're in the dungeons, everyone in here is hostile, right? We just started murdering each other. They're secretly out here trying to complete their quest. Maybe it's all an illusion. Maybe we look like a meat hook, or a butcher, a meat hooker, and two wretches. Maybe that's what we look like. You know? Who knows? It could be a trick of the light. Well, you're dead. I would like you to die now. Your week 108 save file got corrupted. You want to die? That's... My condolences. That sucks. She dodged! We're alive.
Slowly. Gently.
You're surprising... Well,
This is how a life...
to be fair, the Hellion does have a fairly sizable damage range, so she probably just bottom rolled it. A meat hooker? Yep. Maybe we're in the Twilight Zone? That could be it. Could be. How much torchlight do I have? I really don't want to use this. That's so much torchlight. We have a fair bit of dungeon left. Then again, if we go around this way, it's not quite as bad. We have a camp still? Alright, since we have a camp. Because we're going to camp after this fight anyway. She's alive! Alright, never mind. Alright, so we're going to camp, which means I'm going to go torchless of this before we kill him. But it's going to take another hit or two to get there anyway, so... She's going to blind fire us, and it still kind of hurts.
That cuts on its own.
He says as he takes 5 damage from it. Still occasionally, once in a while, hurts. Bully. Let's go ahead and do that quick, I suppose. Let's do the time warp again. So, way to see what mods you're using. Exclamation point DD mods. That should pull it up for you. You fisting the enemy? Any chance I get. Alright, well, a crit killer. 18 plus 9. Yes, a crit will, so it's time.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh my.
A trifling victory, but a victory.
Torching down was definitely worth it. Let's see. Martyr Seal, sure. Little Black Book. Harlot only. 15% damage, reduce crit receive, reduce dodge, on monster kill, torch minus 5. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. I see. No. She doesn't do enough damage to warrant this trinket. She doesn't do enough. Yeah, not receiving as many crits, fine, sure, but losing 10 dodge for it? I don't know about that. She's a pretty squishy class. And you lose 5 torchlight on monster kill, so you gotta make sure you don't kill a monster with her, or play it torchless, I guess. That might be what this was intended for. Considering reducing crits is okay on Torchless and monster accuracy gets pretty high, so the dodge loss isn't the end of the world. It's probably intended for a Torchless run. If I had to guess. Well, doesn't do me any good. Honestly, even a Torchless run, I still probably wouldn't take it. There's better things I can do in that capacity.
Rats in a maze.
Everyone's pretty good. Let's just use 4 food. Alright, we don't need the scouting this time, so let's prevent a nighttime ambush. How about that? What else do we want? Okay. Sure. Removes bleeding. Extra speed might be alright. Okay. Good camp. Did you know that this loop is the entirety of the Warren's fight theme? And if you go torchless, the music will intensify.
The way is lit.
That loop
the path is clear.
Huh.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Music will intensify. This is screeching intensifies too. I agree with that. Can the harlot get decent damage? Harlot's got very, very low base damage. We're talking antiquarian base damage. She gains 25% against a marked target. So... it's pretty rough. I don't know. I mean, we sent one in with a legendary bracer, which is 20% increased damage, and she still wasn't doing much. Damage-wise, anyway. She does have a blade tied to it, so it's not going to be as strong, directly speaking, but it was still not exactly fantastic.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Medicinal herbs, Alright, we're gonna do something stupid and throw the bandages.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
He warns you as the scariest background noise on low light. The pig orgy? Because that's basically what it is. At least that's what it sounds like. Which is terrifying, so I guess I agree. Yes, it's terrifying. Do we want to try for round 2? Oh. Not so lucky this time. Graceless? Oh, like that matters. That's fine. Alright, we're done with the dungeon. Let's keep going now. We ain't finished. We're done, but we ain't finished. Nope. Key coming up. We'll use it then. Oh, son of a... Maybe. Maybe. Let's finish up in here first. We're gonna die! What is this? Who thought this was a good idea? Well, the small child is about to meet a very grisly end. Unless... Oh god, he didn't crit. We only got 1 stun. Wait, no! He shouldn't be back there! Oh, this is awkward. Alright, slide him forward, I guess. Move him in the correct direction. May not have seen the way. Are you sure about that? Because I don't know if you have. Okay, we're back in position. This is fine. Kill him. Kill him. Kill something. Anything, please. Okay. Would you just crit me with caltrops? Well, that's mean-spirited. Guys, I don't think we'll be... Guys, we're not doing the Shambler. It's not happening.
Hold fast or expire.
Not after this. He still gets to go. Just kill this one, please. Alright, he's dead. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, bounty hunters. Why are they so absurd? Okay. Alright, let's, Damage versus Mark, 2 rounds. Alright, she's in the back, so that's fine. Let's take the one in the front out. The bounty boys to the Shambler. I don't think it's gonna help.
To body and brain.
God, fuck, they hit hard. They're not even hitting a marked target and they're destroying. Damn. That's 5, we're 1 damage short. I got nothing to do here. 1 damage short. I feel like that's too much of a waste for this character. This character definitely needs to go for somebody else. Oh god, even a crit wouldn't finish him. I mean, I could... No. Oh god, it was a bad roll too. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. This is fine.
The blood quickens.
Enemy heroes exist. Enemy bounty hunters free real estate. It's free something, alright. Fuck these guys. Oh, you're gonna survive with 1 health? Alright, we're gonna take him out then. Well, this is a little rocky. Why are they critting so much? Holy shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. No more. No. Bad bounty hunters. Stun them, please. Dear God, stun them. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Keep going, little Dinkler. You're doing good. You got so lucky with who they marked. Yeah, a little bit. Like it actually matters. They're one-shotting everyone anyway. It doesn't actually matter. There. Okay, we're down to 1. I don't think I can heal this up effectively, but we're gonna give it a shot. I don't even think the dink... Nobody, really? Seriously? Fuck you, Hound. This is not the time for that. Get my dodge up, hold on. Yeah, sorry, Raider. I'm sorry. It's gotta be like this, though. It does, they execute people.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, I mean, they pretty much got us down to death's door in 1 shot anyway. Alright, took 2 shots for you, but close enough. Right. Alright, this is fine. We can make this work. I actually probably should put his protection up. Good Hound. Good little Hound. If we can do a good, solid recovery here, we might be able to go for the Shambler, but it's... I don't think it's gonna happen. Marked for death. Fear not, I've seen the way. I don't believe you. How's the Arcanist feel? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. You gotta bring more torches on a run than you would normally by a fairly sizable margin, but aside from that, feels pretty solid. Let's go ahead and remove that mark, shall we? I don't trust it. As long as your heroes are human, marking is optional. Yep. Wait. Don't... No! Don't do... You can't even utilize that. What the hell's wrong with you? Marking the child like that. Good God. No decorum whatsoever. More torches are combining with a party that's good at producing light. Yeah, that too, that too. Yep. Go well with a Hollow and Darkest Dungeon run, on Dark Dungeon runs. Possibly. The Arcanist loses a significant amount of potential if you're... Actually, I guess it depends. They lose a lot of damage if you go below 75 torch, but if you go below 25, they gain a lot of armor piercing, so... Although, yeah, this one, if you go below 75, just isn't worth touching. So if you're doing low torchlight, you pretty much have to spam Frostfire. I mean, that's really your only option. Although there is an item they get that does allow them to play sub 25 torch as well, so that's kind of interesting. We don't have that item right now, though. Low torchlight, yeah. It gives extra damage. It's the Black Ice Shard, if I remember right. Okay, looking okay-ish. I'd like to get one more round of stress healing off on that before we go saying hi to a Shambler. But, you know, yeah, I need one more round of healing anyway. So let's go ahead and... Yes.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
It will soon get much worse. Yeah, deal with it. Don't knock him back, please. Okay, whew. 2 damage. What a punk. Downside, I have no way of targeting that. Well, we're gonna have to go like this. We'll see what happens. Fear not, I've seen the way. I hope so. Good, right across the board. Let's see it. Come on, Corgi. Close enough. I'll take it.
A singular strike.
Okay, we can maybe go for a Shambler here.
As victories mount, so too
Going for a Shambler. I really don't want to touch this, but there we go. Hey, we got lucky. Look at that. All right, then. There were 3 chests in here. Only one of them required a key. I mean, shoot, a shuffle's gonna be rough. We need to be shuffle ready, shuffle proof. What moves us forward here? This does. We're gonna have to take timber. Is that okay? I think it is, because we're probably not gonna need that, so we take timber in case we end up in the rear. Well, not much I can do about you. You have no movement, so we just let's stick you back here just to see. And the Houndmaster, I mean, yeah, they're fine. They can function for position 2. If they go position 1, then they're in trouble. My worst fear is these 2 swapping. It's not the end of the world. We can manage it, but it would suck a little. We'll see. We'll see. Give it a shot. Alright, come on, big and spooky. Let's do it. I don't know. Comments on the workshop firm were saying he was overtuned. Do you feel that? It was recently tweaked. Some nerfs came in. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Nice. Some nerfs have already come in. He might still be a smidge overtuned. Some of my issues are with his trinkets. His trinkets are exceptionally powerful. Like the Enchanted Compass, for example. His trinkets seem to be the big issue. His camping skills are all fine. Most of his basic skills are alright. His crit chance gets pretty high, but that's... 6 to 13. He's got okay base, although that's 6 to 13 with the Legendary Bracer. He's kind of low on damage, not like Antiquarian low, but his base damage isn't stellar, so he does rely on critting, and you have to keep your torchlight in a specific area. So, I'd say he's pretty strong, but I wouldn't say he's any more powerful than a Highwayman, a Shieldbreaker, a Bounty Hunter. I'd say he's fairly comparable to the strongest characters in the roster. If his items, his trinkets got tweaked, I think he'd be fine. For the most part. Time Warp could probably use... Well, honestly, I guess it doesn't really matter. Once you get over a certain speed threshold, it doesn't matter how high the number gets. Realistically. I'd say he's fine. He might get a little too much free crit. But so far... I might consider dropping this down to like 70%, seeing how that feels. 70% crit multiplier. I think he might get maybe a smidge too much free crit, but we'll see. Hard to say for sure. Like I said, as of right now, I'm not sure I'd put him too much higher than most of the others. I'll be curious to see how he holds up in Champion. That'll be the real test, I think. I'll have for only 10. Yeah. His trinkets are definitely overpowered quite significantly. Wait, would this actually work on you? Wait, hold on. Will this actually... Hold on. Does this work? Will this actually work? Will that work? No, because it summons them, so it's automatically going to shove them back because it summons from the front to the back. So that's not going to work. I just wasted my round for nothing. Oh, well. At least we got the debuff, so we stand a chance of critting here. Get him! Nice. I have the long arm of the law. Alright, so that puts up front. Yeah, that shuffle was beautifully perfect. Alright, good crit, Corkster. Good crit. Oh. Yeah, alright, it didn't work. Oh no, they're gonna focus fire him. He's out of here. He's gone. It's up to you, little Dinkler. It's up to you. Keep him alive. How long does that last? Oh, okay. Only one round. That's fine. We're in the dark, 60% crit chance. I think we need to focus him. That's not what you want to see. That's definitely not what you want to see. Oh god, that crit too. Jeez. Ouch. Now we're gonna move him forward again. I know what to do. Yep, very impactful, very helpful. Right, the downside of not killing the clappers, of course, is that he does that more often. We're not rushing him down. We really needed a crit for this rush down to work. The fact that we did not get the crit is kind of rough on that front. So I think we're actually going to have to take at least one clapper claw out here. 38%. Yeah, we've gone down now. Well, we do have the armor piercing. I guess you should probably keep going on in the other two focus clappers. We got the armor piercing, might as well. Actually, the armor piercing works here too. There we go. That's a start. Don't do it. Okay, good. That's the one. Don't hit the... Oh, that's painful. Oh, just great. I have no bandages. Nice crits. We really need a crit back there, though. Do we go for the front? We go for the back. 2 to 3 damage. We go for the front. Oh, thank you for the dodge. Whew. Better not have seen the way. Okay. Debuffs, debuffs. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, God, no, please. Why? Why again? At least it didn't crit this time. Powerful.
Anger.
As the oak. As the oak indeed.
Unleash it.
Now unleash. Unleash it. Yes, unleash it. See, I knew taking the psilocybin would be a good idea. That virtue chant's coming in for us. Alright. Honestly, what am I even going to do with you? We're going to have, what's his Arcanist deal with that one now. Since it's got such high protection. We only block 30 of it, but I guess, you know, it's a start. It's something. Incoming! Ooh, she can remove that blight from herself. That's good. 6. Oh, dear. Okay, 10 to 19 or 6 to... This one's getting pretty scary here. Let's... What do you mean it dodged? It's not allowed to dodge, it's cheating. Okay, good, it didn't go for her. Let's go ahead and get rid of that blight. A little extra health would be nice. Thank you. I was worried he was going to miss again. Alright, the last two, we put him up here. If we get some crits, we might actually take him down. Especially if he crits, since he's got powerful right now. No! Not quite. Alright, that's fine. One more round. Oh, so close. We just needed slightly higher damage rolls and we would have had it too. I hate how fast you are. I hate everything about you, Clapper. It might be time for the small child to help. Finish him.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Okay. That was... it went alright. Not the best team comp for it, but it went alright. Candle? Not bad. Not bad. It's actually pretty solid. It's actually really good for us. It's probably one of the better ones we could have gotten other than the map. Food! Yes, I feel like we've all earned a bite to eat today. Everybody. Let's go home.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Megalophobia. Stress receiver. She is a small child. That actually makes sense. That one's probably canon.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.